Hello sports fans, welcome back. Please hit that subscribe button and help out the channel. Wow, this is some good news. Charlo is back and ready to defend his titles. Maybe we will get some of the fights we all want to see. At the 160 pounds, I would love to see him fight Canelo. What a fight that would be. Or Benavides, or Boo Boo Andrade. His brother is the king of the 154-pound weight class. He holds all the belts. That's Jermall, his twin, holds them. By the way, he hurt his hand and had to pull out of his Tim Tszyu fight, which was a little heartbreaking, since I was looking forward to that fight. And back to Charlo. He was out due to some mental problem and family problems. The thing is, he has not fought in over 2 years and he's not getting any younger. I seen where he was calling out Bivol, the 175-pound champ, who beat Canelo at 175. That seems like a good fight, but I rather see him fight Canelo. To be honest, boxing needs some new big fights people want to see. Not like fights by Canelo fighting John Ryder, a fight no one wants to see, and the promotion companies don't want to pay him full price for. Or Terrence Crawford fighting some no-name cab drivers, or a lot of these fighters ducking each other. What us fight fans need is a big injection of some great fights. I got my hopes up this year. We will have some great ones, with some of the young guns coming up. But back to Charlo. He is undefeated. He's the champ at 160. I love his boxing style. A puncher boxer, he's always in great fights, and most fight fans don't like the Charlo twins. So people will show up just to see him lose if nothing else. Not me. I am a true fan of him and his twin brother for the most part. The brother Jermall at 154-pounders is a hard guy to like, so I can see why so many people don't like him. I'm a fan of Errol Spence, who is his training partner, so that goes a long way with me. A quick side note, I talked about a fight coming up before, which I believe is going to be a classic. Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu. March 25th. People don't sleep on that fight. It will be a good one. If Tim wins, beats Harrison, that will set up his cancelled fight with Jermall, the 154-pound champ. If Harrison wins, he gets a third shot at Jermall. They are 1-1 now. And this next fight would be the tiebreaker, so there you have it. Back to the return of Jermall Charlo. I hope he does not take some tune-up fight and just make great fights with other people down the line. He said he will be back in June. All we can do now is take his word for it. In the meantime, we got Tank versus Garcia coming up real soon, another great fight coming down the pipeline. That should be a barn burner. And Boots should be fighting this year. We don't know who right now, but some should be coming up soon. The same about Vergil Ortiz. Great young fighter. He just does not have a dance partner yet, but he will soon. That's what his camp keeps saying. For all our sake, let's hope all this is true, and we will be in boxing happy land this year. That's all for now. Again, the big news is Jermall Charlo is back in June. Can't wait. Please hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you for stopping by. This is Reno Knows Boxing. I'm out.